am Rob Scheckler with the Scheckler Brothers. My brother Tom is in Sarasota, Florida, tanning himself, so he couldn't be here. But today I wanted to introduce my son, Justin Scheckler. And Justin played on 6 of our tunes on the Magic CDs. I can remember you. I think you said you had somebody burn you a CD, which was brand new in those days because we didn't have a player, right?
Yeah, we didn't have a DVD player.
So he got a whole lesson of John Petrucci, and I can remember him sitting at that computer for hours and hours and hours and playing it. And then, did you take the guitar to bed with you and practice like Uncle Tom did?
I think I had to go to summer school, and so I had to get up super early. But then I didn't have any other obligations since, I was a kid, so I think that summer I was playing guitar for like 8 hours a day or something.
Yeah. And on these songs, he's playing like some country stuff. He's playing some, I call it the Queen, Thin Lizzy harmony guitars. And
yeah, you guys put me through the ringer and kind of try to have me do any style possible.
Magic was in.
I wanted to go over with Justin his memories on some of these songs. Some of them have been a while, but on one of the tracks was "Poor Little Girl," and I had that one down. That was pretty much to me like one of Tommy's few really rock and roll songs where I could pretty much just really hammer the drums and stuff. And then I remember you doing Thin Lizzy Queen sound, and I think he did harmonies with you, or you did all the harmonies?
Yeah, I did all the harmonies. That was definitely something that you guys, that sound that you wanted was a Thin Lizzy kind of double harmony there.
Yeah, because that song was a little bit more of a rocker, and I think that part sticks out. Like it could have been a Thin Lizzy song in a way. I could just see Phil Lynott singing that, The next song I have was Fortune and Fame, which was Tom's ode to a very famous golfer that was in the news that was having a lot of issues. And the thing I like about this song was you also do the same kind of thing on the guitar later in the song, but we got a chance to sing on that because we sang "Oh, Fortune and Fame," and it was great because I pulled him in the studio because he's a worse singer than I am.
Yep. I can't sing.
And me, Paul, the bass player at the time, and then Tommy, and we did a whole bunch of tracks with that. And then, so on the CD, I put in Scheckler Choir because there's 3 Schecklers and at +1.
Yeah, now it's immortalized.
Oh, let's put the blame on fortune and fame.
There's a song called "Kids in Love," and I think Tommy wrote that a little bit tongue-in-cheek. It's a country song, and it's kind of hokey. He has references to Clark Kent, Superman, Popeye, I Am What I Am, and we have the girls in it, and it was really kind of funny. And what do you call that? I call it tapping, but you did some kind of...
Oh, just little harmonics here and
harmonics,
there. And same thing, there was open chords in that. Even though it was like country-ish, there's also kind of very...
that was different for you at the end.
Yeah, it was like 90s almost with all the open chords, and it kind of reminds me of Friends a little bit, some of the open chords.
But I remember that little lead you did was so out of your pocket of what you did, and it was like such a nice little lead you put in that song. It was just it just fit it really. It really made it interesting.
Cold sweat. Let me tell you from experience, you ain't seen nothing yet.
And then the last song is my favorite song on the CD, and this was the song before Magic. And I gotta say, I get pins and goosebumps here. his lead on this song has just made it so tasteful, and I want to give you kudos for that, because I got to say, being your father and hearing that song, and maybe you don't think it's a great lead. I think it's just fantastic. That whole thing. Do you remember creating that, or?
Yeah, that was definitely at the time something I normally wouldn't play, and you guys, really kind of told me to like slow down. Well, it was more like a ballad kind of song too. So yeah, I kind of just winged it, and you guys helped me with the kind of Queenish sound.
Yeah, and flavoring it when I put it in and out.
Yeah, but that one was fun too, because it's it's fun to kind of try to play stuff that you don't normally do. It just makes you a better player.